When the king of New York says you're, like your ears just start bleeding. You're start getting brain cancer. Ah! This nigga's from the wrong. You're fucking head explodes and shit. That shit would be fire, bro. I'm trying to be the king of New York. Lil Tjay chilling, bro. What's up with that guy? He's been really toxic. I seen multiple videos from him. That man been spazzing on everybody. Now the self-proclaimed king of New York. That's why he's beefing with everybody. What's up with New York rappers doing that shit all the time, trying to be the king of New York? What does that even mean? King of the rats? Right. They put a big red crown on their head. I'm the king of the rat. We was gangs of New York. Like, what is the what are the benefits of being the king of New York? New Yorkers, any New Yorkers in the chat, let me know. What are the benefits of being the king of New York? You get to be able to move through all 5 boroughs without having to check in. I can go to the Bronx, I can go to Brooklyn, I can go anywhere. I don't gotta tap in, bro. I'm the king of New York. The king of New York gets to ride the subway for free. They get unlimited unlimited chopped cheeses, golden Tims. You get a do-rag that helps you fly like a helicopter. You just, the flap in the back, it lifts up into the air and it lifts you away like Mary Poppins. When you become the king of New York. You know how like Aquaman, you know how Aquaman had the ability to speak to like fish underwater and shit? When you become the king of New York, you get to speak to rats. Like Dr. Doolittle. But Dr. Doolittle could only talk to he could talk to all the animals. The king of New York only gets to talk to the rats. Where the cheese at, nigga? Where the cheese at? I got places to be. I gotta get on the L train, bro. I gotta go to my bubble job. That's just what I heard, though. Remember that game of Plague's Tale where like the rats would follow you and shit? They can literally control and then the rats like follow you around and shit like that. You just see a motherfucker flying in the sky with the do-rag.
Just like with Black Wall Street.
You're like waving to the people like the queen and shit. Holy shit. That's the king of New York right there, dude. He doesn't have to ride the train anymore. He has the do-rag that helps him fly. King of New York gets a free copy of Def Jam Fight for New York. Your rent is half off. Yeah, you only have to pay $6,000 a month for that 4x4 apartment. So what's the power of the golden Tims? Is it like the Infinity Tims, like the Infinity Gauntlet? When they click, if you click your hills together 3 times with the golden Tims, you can blow up the whole barrel. It's like a nuclear bomb. Like, bro, I'm the king of New York. Don't talk shit to me. If I click my heels together, I'll fucking erase you. He clicks his heels together and you just wither away. Bro, that's the king of New York. You should have known, bro. You shouldn't have been his op. That's the wrong person to be an op to. Who says 6ix9ine is the king of New York? I mean, he is the king of the rats. That's a good point. King of New York can unite the woos and the chews. Yo, hold on, yo. The king of New York. So you guys know the Romance of the 3 Kingdoms, right? With like Wan Yu and Cao Cao and all them and shit. Fucking like the king of New York can unify all the nations and shit. Romance to the 5 boroughs. Yo, he's like the Avatar New York and shit. He mastered all the elements of New York. The New Yorkers. The king of New York can eat a chopped cheese in under 3 seconds. He can tie his Tims in under 2 seconds. Like, it's just real powerful shit. And when he masters all those elements and becomes the king of New York, he brings balance. Everything changed when the Bronx attacked. You say, oh, a frequency so high your head explodes. No. The king of New York, he has the ability of like, what's the dude from Marvel, the Inhumans? Was it Black Bolt? When he speaks, like soon as he whispers, he blows whole nations up. The king of New York, whenever he woos, if you don't woo back, it just blows everything up, bruh. Like, holy shit, that's the king of New York. If he says woo, it's over. Woo. As soon as he whispers woo, the whole borough just blows up. I told you, stop talking shit about the king of New York. You know he's like the Black Bolt of Brooklyn. He just be sitting in the chair like this. That's how Black Bolt be sitting, right? As soon as he doesn't even have to say whoa, he doesn't. Oh no, hold on. So what happens when they say you're? Because that's what New Yorkers like to say, right? You're. When the king of New York says you're, like your ears just start bleeding. You're start getting brain cancer. Ah! This nigga's from the wrong. You're fucking head explodes and shit. That shit would be fire, bro. I'm trying to be the king of New York. That's just what I heard. It rains change. It rains chopped cheeses. Yo, fucking the king of New York puts his hands up into the sky and shit like storm, and it just starts raining chopped cheese. And then he has his mouth open. It's raining chopped cheese. Like this nigga's trying to make, this nigga can make a spirit bomb chopped cheese, bro. He puts his hands in the air, and everybody from the 5 boroughs, they fucking put their chopped cheese, and he absorbs all the chopped cheeses, and he makes a chopped cheese bomb. And then he throws it at Philadelphia or whatever city New York is beefing with, or fucking Chicago. He throws the chopped cheese spirit bomb on the ground, and cheese just explodes everywhere. Just destroys whatever city or they fucking beefing with. That shit would be fucking fire, bro. I swear to God. You said I'm NYC and I'm laughing. Yo, bad. The King of New York's do-rag is like Doctor Strange's cape. Oh shit, yeah, because Doctor Strange's cape had personality. That's right. Like you remember how Doctor Strange's cape would like yank him away? Like that's what happened. Like if you had the do-rag. If you had to, yo, I'm about to go put my do-rag on. Imagine my do-rag just
donation.
Like, God damn.
This is the content we come for.
That nigga's do-rag is powerful, bro. That shit is powerful. Yo, shout out to Black Deku with the do-rag. Black Deku with the fucking $3 donation. I appreciate it. That shit would be powerful. I don't know where we're supposed to go. What am I doing, chat? I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. Yeah, that's the end of the stream. I'm tired of playing this game. I'm hungry. Fuck this shit.